Hi friends, I am coming to you outside with another book, of course. I'm outside right now because it is 50 degrees and it is over 50 degrees. It's sunny, it's beautiful, so I'm outside on my patio right now and I'm bringing to you a book called Bugs. And I say it like that because there's an exclamation point at the end of the title, so Bugs. And Miss Callie did a bug video the other day, and we included talking about bugs in our morning message, so I thought this would be very appropriate right now, because a sign of spring is actually noticing the bugs that are coming out because it's warm, and it's telling them that spring is here. So this is Bugs, illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. That would be the illustrator, is the person who drew the pictures. And it is written by David T. Greenberg. You can see the title is Bugs, big red letters, and then the small letter words are the author and the title. And this is the cover. This is the spine or the binding. This is the back. Let's look at the title page. Bugs. Information and dedication page on this one. So this is to Sam, my most beautiful and beloved bug of all. All right, are you ready? I'll get in kind of close so you can see the pictures. All right. Beetles, bed bugs, bottle flies, tarantulas the size of pies, with lots and lots and lots of eyes staring at you. Bugs! Oh dear. A million maggots in a vase, lice and thick as mayonnaise. A horsefly that's so huge it neighs, glaring at you. Bugs. Bugs with pincers, claws, and hair. Bugs much fiercer than a bear. Buggies in your underwear, tearing at you. Bugs! Oh, in your clothes they are resting. In your nose they are nesting. There isn't any question. They're infesting your intestines. Ugh. Yup. Loathe them or adore bugs. There's no way to ignore bugs. So even if you hate them, why not investigate them? Now, you may have had a hunch. If you bite bugs, they will crunch. This is true, but stay alert. The fat ones sometimes squirt. Perhaps your intuition about those spit bugs you've been squishing, if they're useless, that ain't true. They're great to barbecue. But bugs have far more uses than for barbecue or juices. You can do such nifty tricks with testy flies to ticks. So grab a garden spider, saddle her and ride her. Yippee-yay, yippee-yi-yo, rope her at the rodeo. Rare beyond compare is caterpillar hair. Take a tweezers, yank it, weave yourself a blanket. Or, know what's even better? A caterpillar sweater. There's a microscopic udder that you'll find on female fleas. You can milk them and make butter. Or the most delicious cheese? Teach your centipede to fetch. Teach her to play dead. Teach her to go potty in your mom and daddy's bed. A scorpion is in a string bikini? A tick wearing only a hat? A tuxedo on a teeny weeny itsy bitsy gnat? Try millipedes for dental floss. Feel them scrape away the moss. Drop one down your sister's pants. Watch her do the boogie dance. I would not recommend doing that. I don't think your sister would like that very much. Incandescent fireflies, dragonflies, and bees. String them all together to light up Christmas trees. Wrapped in cast from head to toe, your brother cannot scratch. Drop termite larva down the crack. He'll love it when they hatch. The flavor of a cricket is so sweet that you can lick it. It's actually far sweeter than the flavor of a skeeter, a shorter name for mosquito. A bracelet made of butterflies, a beetle for a brooch, an earwig for a nose ring. In your navel, put a roach. Use spiderweb for tissues. They're perfect trampolines. Roll them into balls, and they'll taste like jelly beans. Strap a giant water bug underneath each toe. You can use them just like water skis, or walk on H2O. H2O is the scientific name for water. Praying mantis pizza is a culinary must, with lots of extra maggots and a daddy long legs crust. The pupa of boll weevils make bodacious curly wigs. For phenomenal fake whiskers, love those whirlwigs. Whirligigs. Stink bugs, squish them in your fist. Drop them in a pepper mill. Give the crink a twist. Oh, touching a bug is so yucky to some that the thought of it makes them sweat. But bugs are truly fond of us. They'd like you as their pet. They'll train you to fetch sticks, to sit, roll over, and play dead. They'll walk you on a leash. If you're good, they'll scratch your head. You'll sleep at the foot of their bed, cuddled in their laps. Lick them when you're happy, nibble up their scraps. And then one day they'll polish you lovingly with wax, attach you to a wall with bubblegum and tacks. How lucky can you get? For that's where you shall stay, in their human being collection or permanent display. I wonder if that's how bugs feel, because sometimes people will put them on display. They'll take dead bugs and they'll prop them up and put them up on their wall. My husband, Mr. Kane, he works for Orkin, which is a pest control company, but he loves bugs, and he's very interested in talking about them and collecting them. I would love to have Mr. Kane talk to you about bugs. I think you would find his job very interesting. In this book, it was just very silly. We're not eating bugs. We're not hurting bugs because bugs are actually really good. Miss Stephanie doesn't like bugs that much, but mosquitoes can be pesty. And you know what's a really good bug for mosquitoes? Remember, a spider, it's not an insect. It's an arachnid. So a spider, even though I don't like spiders, they actually eat the mosquitoes and keep them from biting us. So they are helping us. Just like earthworms, they are really good if you find them in your garden because they're taking care of the soil. So next time you see a bug, think about maybe what he's doing to help you or to help the earth. And leave him alone. We don't want to squish him. Thank you for joining me for story time outside. It's so good to see the beautiful spring weather and to see you, my friends. I miss you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!